Hey Aquarius, welcome to your weekly forecast from the Gasmic Tarot. This is for the week of September 28th through October 4th. And we'll do a spread about money, career, and love. Alright, so I use a few different decks. All the links to the decks are below if you want to check them out. They're in the description below the video. Appreciate you clicking that little subscribe button to support the channel. I have my spirit guides here. I've been doing readings for the last hour or so. And I close out each reading after I shut off the video to get rid of some of the singing and interesting energies from previous videos, but one of them is still sticking around, so it might be a rising sign for one of you, and they're the singer. A woman singer this time, which is very interesting. So, okay, so, oh, that just flew out. Okay. All right. So, we're just going to grab an overall energy card. All right. Okay. So they're singing to me that song, you know, that song, Living on a Jet Plane, which makes me always think about some kind of travel. I think it's work related, by the way. I don't know, are we allowed to travel in the U.S. for, I think it's work and finance related, so I'm going to just leave it at that. Okay. Oh, I have another spirit here talking about a breakup for some of you. Or understanding. Thank you. Yep, okay. Understanding something or the truth coming out. They're showing me some pictures. Okay. Well, this is going to go like... So thanks, Spirit, for that confirmation as we pull cards. All right, some of you have to make some decisions. Okay, some of you are staying and working through some small issues that you're having in your relationship. Some of you are also calling in new love, apparently. Okay, oh. All righty. Okay, so, gosh, I got a lot of messages. Okay, Spirit, which one am I doing first, love or money or career? We're doing love. Okay, so, I'm seeing for some of you that you're walking away from a relationship, okay? You've made a decision to walk away. The truth has come out about something that's not acceptable to you, and you're walking away, and I keep getting one of the spirits going, it's about damn time. So, but there are a few of you who have found out something that puts your partner off, it kicks them off that pedestal, because we are all human. And you guys do make a decision to start to work that out. So I see endings for some of you in the relationship sector for sure, and you're actually quickly jumping into another relationship. There's somebody that you've kind of had your eye on, and you want that to come to fruition. But the big part of it is a decision. Should I stay or should I go? And we've got this whole decision here in and again, so here we are walking away, some of you, but if you stay, you really need to address what the root cause is of the issue of the situation in the relationship. Wow. Okay. For some of you that want to take a time out, it's like you want to just escape and you want to travel someplace like an island or a different country, but you can't do that right now, especially if you're in the U.S. So you're kind of stuck to taking little day trips or taking a couple of days in the mountains or something. and just trying to be with your thoughts and make that decision whether or not you want to stay or move into or walk away. I know that a lot of, and I keep getting, somebody's showing me their watch, and another visual which would indicate to me, you look how much time I've invested in this. And then they keep tapping the watch. Look how much time you've wasted. Do you want to waste any more time? So you've got a pros and cons list there on the relationship front. I see some of you that are actually being kicked out. And the relationship here is not a love relationship. It is like a family relationship. And maybe you moved in with one of your children, and there's some drama and conflict there, and it's not your decision to walk away, but the conflict is, it wasn't your choice, but the conflict is so great that you need to walk away for the health of the family. And I see, then we're getting into the work situation. For that individual whose guide is coming in, I see you getting an offer for a job that's out of state, that's going to involve you moving and traveling out of state, and that's actually going to be very good for you. So it will actually help the family dynamic. So since we're talking, let me pull up the love card to see what. So the love card that we have is called Finances and Career. So this might be more. A lot of these messages are going to be more for career at this point. So they're all blending together. Financial issues are a factor in your life right now and your love life. So that makes sense. So for those of you who are trying to actually call in love, some of you are in a pretty bad financial state, and you're not able to really solidify that new relationship, and it's about finances. It's about, and I'm getting for you some of you for legal dealings and court dealings and a lot of drama. So you got to clean up some of that homework. You got to do your homework and get your finances in order if you want to, for those of you having financial issues, to call that new love in. As I said, I'm seeing somebody moving away from an existing place that they're staying and living. As I said, maybe it's with a relative, and it's not your choice to leave, but you're leaving, and you might actually be moving out of the state and traveling out of the state for a new position. All right, the overall flavor of the reading is I am willing to change. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay. I am willing to release old negative beliefs. These are only thoughts that stand in my way. My new thoughts are positive and fulfilling. So, again, I say this a lot. When you vibrate, when you believe that everything is going to be beautiful and it's going to be more wonderful than you could possibly imagine, even though your current situation isn't what you expect or what you want or what you deserve, I always just go, oh, I'm sure something amazing will come of this. And it's just that little click that changes things, because our vibration changes as our belief changes, and our emotions, that our energy and motion will vibrate out a more positive vibration, a more positive energy, which brings in more positive results. From the business side, I see some of you who have lost a job, and it looks like there are career choices coming for you, though. But I keep seeing career choices for some of you that involve you moving and traveling out of the state. So whether it's a travel job, a new gig, a freelance, this is the gig card, this is that freelance card. And it's about making a decision whether you want to move in order to secure that new position. It's all about balancing your finances this week. So you've got some choices to make, Aquarius. On the money law of attraction card, it says, I can set my own standards for financial well-being. And it says, once you're able to achieve and consistently maintain your personal alignment, and what they're talking about is what we just talked about, keeping that vibration up and closer to, in a positive emotional state of mind, okay? It says then money will flow into your experience, if that's what you desire. Don't let others set the standards of how much money you should have, or about how you should, what you should do with it, or how you should get it. So you have control over the situation. For those of you who have had loss and are moving away from that loss to something better in the love side or the career side, you have the power to make this happen if that is your choice for a new job and new love. For those of you who are staying for whatever your reasons are, which is fine, you know, staying in a relationship and working it out, it proves to be hard work, but it will be fruitful. So just know that, you know, good news is on the forefront of the end of the week, and we'll continue to move forward, you know. Oh my gosh, I'm getting one more message from somebody's guide that says, oh my God, would you stop worrying already? Everything will be fine. So one of you isn't sleeping very well. Your heart is pounding out of your chest and anxiety. Please look on YouTube to find a meditation CD, you know, a meditation video. Please meditate. Please go out into nature. Look at the beautiful growing things, socially distant, of course, but go out and find some release by yourself, no electronics, for a few minutes. It will help your respiration and your stress level. All right, Aquarius, thank you for coming and watching the whole way through the video. Please click the subscribe button, support the channel. Look below to the contest for a free personal reading, and have a wonderful week. We'll talk to you next time.